Welcome back, Raw Nation, to another installment of Raw View, where you get a better insight of these king and queens behind the scene. I'm your host, Chino Royale, baby. I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
Retro, in case you ain't know, now you know.
Oh my God, this nigga is hated out here, bro.
Bruh.
I don't know what is going on, bro. I've been waiting for this interview for so long.
I'm ready.
How you doing, bro?
I'm
How you
good,
doing?
man.
You
I'm
all right?
blessed. I'm blessed, man.
You all
How you
right?
doing? Yeah.
Man, I'm all right. Just got off work. It was a long day. But like I said, this was all worth it.
Yeah.
This is all
it
worth
really
it.
was.
It's all worth it. But go ahead for the fans at home, elaborate on who Retro, in case you ain't know, most hated out here in the fort.
Well,
Actually,
I am a business. I'm a businessman. I am
Okay.
a father. I am a entrepreneur. I'm a hustler. I'm a daddy's son. If you know, you know. I'm gonna just keep it like that with them. If they know, they know. But on the real, I'm just me.
Okay.
I got a dream, and I'm trying to live my dream.
okay.
And I don't care who or what stands in my way. I'm gonna accomplish my goals that I got.
What came first with Retro? Like, was it the music or just like an aspiration for business? Like, what was it?
So it started off in middle school. I play instruments. Okay, I'm
Okay.
musically inclined. My whole family is.
What you play?
I'm a percussionist. I could play with 6 mallets. I learned in marching band. I played jazz
Hey,
band.
shout out.
Wind ensemble, saxophone, clarinet, flute, pretty much every instrument. But my main love is percussion and the bass.
Okay.
Shout out my bass teacher, Austin Martin, my percussion teacher, Xavier Shaw. We locked in.
Okay.
Yeah. But if it wasn't for them, really, like during high school, because like I went to Snyder, so in band, it wasn't too many black kids. You feel me?
No, I feel you.
So it was like 3 of us max. And the other light-skinned dude, Josh, bro, like I remember to the T, he used to say he's not black. So
I was up in Carroll, so I know exactly how you feel.
we had somebody from Carroll. His name was Taylor. He came. He was
We're gonna have to chop it up because I
Yeah.
feel like I know who you're talking about too.
yeah, but nah, man, like it started with music. But my love for music came from my grandparents. My grandpa, rest in peace, he gave me a harmonica, my first instrument when I was little. I still have this harmonica till this day.
Okay.
Like, it's a family heirloom that I always keep and treasure because it was my first act of music, my first taste of music. And then my grandma, she bought me a little drum thing because I was little. I used to beat on shit all the time. My mom and her used to cuss me out, used to whoop my ass like, boy, stop beating on shit. But that was just, I love music. So it was like, that was my way of expressing it as a kid.
Right.
I was that kid at lunch. Anybody that went to Snyder know I was that one. I used to skip every lunch. A, B, and C, I'm in every lunch freestyling. I have the teachers, the students, the security, the vice principal, the guidance counselors, all at lunch freestyling.
That's crazy.
Anybody that went to Snyder between 2009 and 2014 is a witness to this shit.
Okay. What inspired you besides band? Like, was it just solely like marching band and all that stuff like that inspired all the musicality in you, or?
I feel like what inspired it would have to be, I don't really know what inspired it because it's more like I was just born with it.
Right.
So it's like hearing the beat, hearing the drums, or hearing a saxophone or something would trigger me like, okay,
Shout out my people, by the way.
I love this. Like it's the rhythm of the beat, the rhythm of the heart.
Right.
So when I hear the drum, my heart going with it. So it's like I can't do nothing but just dance. So like that was always my drive for it, was like the love that I have for it. Like it's just in me. Like there's no way to say where it came from. It's just I know I'm musically inclined and I was put on this planet as my goal to use music to deliver a message.
Okay. And you got anything getting ready to pop off right now with the music?
man.
Because I know we already talked about big business moves that are
Yeah.
coming in the works, and I stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
But musically, where is this stuff going right now?
Oh man, so we got, it's so much, man. It's so much. I got 2 mixtapes ready to be dropped. We got the compilation Juice mixtape, which is featuring me, SUPA, P Lotus, Notre Dame, Lola Bunny.
Shout out all them people.
Yeah, shout out the whole team, man. Mark the G, aka Big Money. Who else on there? fuck, it's a lot, man. Yajita,
No, I know.
Beyonce, The Voice.
They're
like,
literally just having a meeting over there.
yeah.
A meeting of the minds. I swear to God.
So yeah, it's a lot going on. We got that on the way. My actual solo album will be dropping this year on my birthday.
Hey,
I'm
shout
close
out.
to finishing it. I've been working on it for like 3 years. I've really been picky about it.
So is this the embodiment of you right
Yes,
here in this?
This is everything. This is pretty much me talking about my life and what I've been through
Okay.
and what's going on now and like what's to come.
Okay.
So like it's pretty much just I'm manifesting. Just put it like that. The album is a manifestation of past, present, and future.
Okay.
That's the best way to put it. Retro God's Gift, September 8th.
Because the main thing I want to say about this, man, like you're working out here, bro.
Always.
And I clearly see you, and I know, real recognize real out
Facts.
here. And we definitely appreciate you sliding and pulling up and showing love.
Same. For real.
But I know that not every time in the city people see eye to eye with a lot of things.
yeah.
But I want to start off light because I know a lot of people are like, Chino, you need to ask the question. You need to ask the
Yeah,
question. But
they
I'm like,
ready
hold
for
on,
it.
y'all. Hold on.
Messy ass.
But how do you see, or how do you view, I would say, Fort Wayne right now as a whole?
So, as a whole,
Like, that's really broad. How would you view Fort Wayne when it comes to just people just supporting each other?
it's mixed. It's mixed because people only support they own.
Right.
People are only gonna support they clicks. And they can't deny and lie and say that they don't because we see it. We all see it. Literally. Like, you post something right now, you know the main 6 people who are gonna share your shit, comment on your shit.
Yeah.
But out of and it tells you on the insights, out of every 370 some motherfuckers that just looked at this, only 6 people commented, but they be in your face pump faking like they rock with you. It's the support. There is no support.
Right.
There is no structure of how to work as a unit. Everybody wants to be the front man. Everybody wants to be the image. Everybody wants to be the one. You gotta know to play your role. Motherfuckers gotta know to play their position.
Okay.
Literally. Like, that's the biggest thing. Like, that's why the city can never prosper. Like, if people shut up and pay attention, they will literally realize we're on right now. We're doing more than what the fuck Atlanta doing. We went down to the A couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
We're ahead of the curve. The fuck they down there doing? They just now trying to do open mics and shit like we've been doing here. Like, come on now. Like, it's the format that they trying to do. I'm like, I've seen this before. Like, I've seen this shit before.
Right.
Like, every promoter in the city, like, I've seen the format that they're doing. They're just now trying to do in Atlanta.
Now, do you think it's more of just an envy sort of thing or a pride sort of thing?
Definitely. That is definitely a big part of it.
And how do you think, like, is it possible that we can overcome that, like,
We
here in the
can.
near future? Or, like,
it
do you
can
just see
be.
it as just being messiness just all around the board?
Well, certain individuals just live and thrive off of drama and messiness.
Okay.
So it's like, you gotta separate the bad apples from the bunch to really understand, like, okay, if we finna make this pie, motherfuckers need to have the right ingredients, fresh, ripe ingredients. Not no finna turn bad shit.
Okay.
Food terminology, big boy, I'm hungry, y'all. Don't judge, but
We right next to a
Hey.
good Chinese place.
and all
so,
you
like,
smell is the good smell.
that's it. Because I'm starving right now too. Shout out. But what's something? Because I don't want to keep going down a negative path. Because the big question's coming up, right?
Yeah.
It's coming up next.
Yeah, it's coming.
But what is a positive moment that you've seen here, and what is a negative moment that you've seen here?
Positive?
Yeah. What's a really good high moment for here? Because I don't want it to always be like ragdoll, like Fort Wayne. Oh, like we're all messy. Oh, clicky, blah blah blah. I want to hear some positive stuff.
I feel like the positives that I've seen away from music was everybody unifying a couple years ago when we was all down here protesting.
Okay.
That is like, and for me and you both being Black Panthers, that was something I love to see because not everybody is really about the movement when it comes down to it. But that, on like a positive scale, to see it unified of mixture races of individuals down here for a common goal, that I love to see.
Okay.
I love that.
And then what is a negative moment that you see? I know there's so much to choose.
Just the.
But something that could be turned into a positive in the future. What's something negative right now?
Just the support, just supporting people.
Okay.
Like, just share they shit, like they shit. I don't give a fuck if you don't like them, or your cousin don't like them, or your best friend who got into it with his brother or whatever don't like them. Like, just support.
Right.
Because if we're all working for a common goal, let's work as a unit for this common goal. But there's no support. So that's one of the biggest things, is no support.
Now, I wanted to, again, show love to everybody that's been putting on. I did this with Tricedo. I did this in my other interviews. Shout out Davis. Shout out Maxine. Shout out anybody that is.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out everybody that has put somebody on open mics, shows, showcases, Cognac. Shout out all these brothers.
Definitely
LF.
Cognac. Definitely shout out Cognac. My boy been on a move, man.
For real.
I love to see it.
Because I just want to do that because I know without my start at Carl's, which I've done music outside, but without my start at Carl's, I want to be here. So I just want to show love and give love where it needs to be, and just shout out all those people. In the future, where do you see it? How do you see it going for Mr. Retro? In case you ain't know, most hated nigga out here.
So,
like, where you see, like, what are the avenues here?
In the city, or like what I have going?
How about,
now?
you know what? What's the end game?
My end game, personally, generational wealth.
Okay.
Leave something behind for my kids, and so on. Create job opportunities for people that never get a chance. Create a voice for people that never had a voice.
Okay.
A lot of people say that's what they do. They want to create something for people that never, but they've had it. You feel me? Right. They've had it, so they don't know what it's like to not have. Like, they don't know, like, nobody gave me shit, bro. Like, I got this shit off my own. I got this shit out the mud.
I hear you.
Nobody gave me shit. Only person that ever gave me a chance was T-Zank to put me on the show. Yeah. Shout out T-Zank and 260 Productions, because like I said when I went live, if it wasn't for them, I would not have the show, and I would not fully learned how to make beats. And shout out Chad Deutsch, and rest in peace, because he was the first person to really tell me to take this shit seriously. Before he died, Chad Deutsch told me, because we was at his crib, and he told me straight up, he was like, no, you're raw talent, bruh. Do this, don't stop. Do this, because he literally just got done talking with Fifi, telling her the same shit. Shout out She-Wolf. And I like, it's too coincidental how all that shit played out. Like, it drove me to do it. Like, I never wanted to rap. I make beats. I'm a beat maker. I engineer. I shoot videos and do photos. I don't want to rap, but I got pushed to do it. And it's crazy how it happened, because like I said, T-Zank put me on the show. The artist that I was working with at the time, he dropped out on the show with me the week of. Literally, we got flyers and tickets made with our names on it, Retro and King Moels. Yet, you not showing up to the event, bro. What's going on? So at this point, I'm like, all right, I get with 260 Productions. We go to his crib in the basement, and he looked at me, shut up, was like, well, you know what we gotta do? Let's get to work.
Hey.
And what me and Tom do, we got to work.
Hey.
And within 3 days, this is why I got so much respect for bro, because within 3 days, he pushed me. Okay. He pushed me within them 3 days. And I completed a whole 8-9 track EP, literally. And it was so crazy, because when I presented this project to certain individuals that said I couldn't do this, it changed them. Like, this made motherfuckers break down and cry, like, dang, bro, really? We told him he couldn't do it, but he really did it.
That's it.
Like, that's like, yeah. So it was like, ever since then, it was like, the hunger and the drive has never left. It's never left.
I'm gonna keep it on a positive note, because all that's positivity. I see you growing, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Same
I've always seen the talent. I've always seen the stuff. You know, I'm that nigga that'll run in the middle and be like, look, I'm tired of y'all fighting, bro. I'm tired of y'all fighting. Cause I fuck with everybody, and I know that, like, in some way that you would love to fuck with everybody too. You know? But J. Cole said it best. I love to see a black man get paid.
That part.
You know? That's it. And that's all I want to see everybody get. I want to see everybody get paid. But you know, that comes with work. And at the end of the day, business is business.
Facts.
So, but hey, man, I want to say I appreciate you for sliding on out, showing some love. But shout out any place we can find you, because we need to find you, sir.
I'm everywhere. You can Google me. Literally, Juice ENT. Retro, in case you ain't know, Reggie Retro. Type me in, I'll pop up. I'm everywhere.
Just
Every
like that.
platform.
Just like that. And like again, thank you, my brother.
Same,
But until
same.
next time, stay royal out there. Peace.
Peace.